Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to STG.gaming, and today we are fixing up and souping up the hatchback. So, I had it all set up here fancy and stuff, and then all of a sudden the front of the truck yeeted up and sideways and launched stuff across. I just finished picking it up. So I went out, I made some money, I spent a lot more money, and then I made more money. And so now I'm gonna make this because I've been wanting to do it all day. So, pretty sure this video I will be releasing tomorrow. Luckily, I don't really care if any of it dumps because I'm going right here, so it doesn't matter. But, let's get to it. So, it does have some of it. I decided that I want the car to be a sleeper build. So, it looks like an OEM piece of poo, and then the second you go to race it, it just goes across the map. I'm going to be putting sport tires with the OEM wheel. I need to buy the right tail light. I'm not using this engine. It can go out there. I'm not using it. It can go out there. Okay, so let's get to it. I'm just going to start by pulling out some of this stuff for now. So let's just toss in the engine. I did come in here and mess around with it earlier, and I'm like, oh wait, I can't do this yet because I have to do it for YouTube. I can't just do it for myself. So I stopped myself. I stopped the bit of excitement that had me going. So now I'm doing this, which means I'm actually able to do it. I did buy a lot of performance parts, so a lot of this is red. I'll probably go buy more of this blue paint here, and paint all of it blue to match the car. Just because I kind of can. So here we go. I believe all of this is paintable, if I'm not mistaken, right? I can't reach it currently. I'd have to remove the look. Pretty sure all of it's paintable, so it doesn't matter. Intercooler. Alright, so all this connects around now. I just need to throw the intake on there. Intake, not tank. It's over there. Nope. Intake. Intake. Okay, so now all this is connected. I'll bolt all this together in a second. For now. So I did go out and buy a lift for this, and then I decided I'm just gonna do it out here on the side of in the garage thing. So I kind of bought it for no reason. Oh my goodness. Okay. Not exactly how I wanted that to look, but okay. I think the car might be a bit too tall, and I might have to do something about that. That's the rear strut bar, so it's all back here and in here. I think this would be a really nice vehicle for hauling stuff because of this rear part. So stuff can't fly out because of the roof part, but it also has a lot of space here. Instead of having to cram it into something or stuff like that. So now, I can just go do. This will take a really long time. I'm trying to find stuff to talk about, this way you don't get bored. So, sway bar, oh no, that wasn't what I meant to grab. Where's it go? There's where it goes. Okay. Grab this one. Go nope. Here. Come up here. Grab this. Go back. This is the rear sway bar. Yep. Where's this go though? Please tell me I did not just buy a Kong-only part when I bought that. Come on. Do it on. Thank you. Kong-only. Okay, cool. So that goes to scrapyard. Front struts. Or front strut bar. Front sway bar. If I can find where it goes, gosh darn it. Is there an OEM one here? Nope. Had it for a second. Come on. There we go. Nope. There we go. Nope. Not what I wanted, but okay. I don't know why that is so unbelievably low right now. Here we go, so let's go over here now. So I haven't done a crazy amount of stuff. Hello. Not supposed to be down there. I haven't done a crazy amount of stuff while you guys were gone. I've done just a little bit. And so now I decided it was time to do this. I've been itching to do it. I really want to mess around with this car. So now, luckily I can. Let's run around, put the wheel bearings on real quick. And then we'll get the bolting it. I might, just might, go get the dolly and haul the car back to the garage and work on it there. This way I can use the drill and do it like 10 times faster. Ow, cat, that was my leg you just clawed. Okay. So let's go around and put all these on. If you're wondering why I said ow, cat, because my kitten jumped down from the top of my chair and clawed my hip as he landed on my lap. Go here. Bam. Okay. So now I just gotta toss this stuff on. And then I guess I'm not gonna put on any of the body parts yet. That all's gonna wait. I'll put the body parts on very last, and then turn around and all that good stuff. So I'll probably do body parts last along with tires, because I have to put them together and go air them up and then haul them back over here, and it's a big jimble jamble. But I am gonna have to paint these blue definitely this way, because you can see through these rims and you don't want to see the red, because you know there's something going on back there. And it looks just a bit suspicious. So open this up, grab this. Let's set down the front here and get to it. Now, darn it. Now, what did I just grab? Did I grab a 20? I did grab a 20. Okay, 20's gonna go here. I was trying to grab the spanner. So I know the steering wheel takes its own sized bolt. So I bought a second box of the 20mm bolts. Every bolt in this car will be new. So that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna try to get all of this up here, and then I'll go down there and do that part, because I have that. That's not where I wanted that. I wanted it up here. No, I'm back. I'm not gonna be putting all of these fully in. I'm just gonna be putting them on just enough to hold for now. No, come back. Do. Okie dokie. Now, I'm looking at the transmission, I believe. And I'm gonna run over here and put this on the intake. Come on. Thank you. Intake going on. Once I can find it. I believe it's only 4 bolts for the intake. So I do have to tighten down these bolts somewhat. I can't leave them super loose. But I can't only put 1 bolt in everything and call it good, because then it all flies off. So that's amazing. Where's the other bolt for this? There's only 3 there apparently. Okay, how many are here? There's only 4 here. Cool. I guess I'll put this in the struts and shock. It's becoming nighttime. That's wonderful. So I guess let's get this done. So I only looked at Google to see how many, because I don't know personally. It said 4 boxes should be good. I will probably have to buy more boxes, because Google's never really accurate, and it didn't register that the 20mm bolt was even a thing. Like there's no other bolt sizes except the 12mm. I'm like, okay, you don't know what you're talking about. Cool. I'll figure it out myself. So yeah, now I'm just doing this part. Bolt down the intercooler. There it is. I'm like, I know what it's called. I just can't remember what it's called. The name's like right there. Come on. Yeah, no, the intercooler. And then you got, come on. Oh, wait, I think I have to bolt this on, don't I? Maybe that'll fix. Maybe it won't. I don't know. I guess where you have to bolt bolts on the back of this. Yeah, you do. Okay, cool. I still don't know what's going on with this. Why is it on the floor? You're not supposed to be on the floor. More bolts. Brakes, or technically that's only the caliper. It doesn't give you brake pads as an option. Go on, there we go. Okay, so go here. Then go over here, grab this, go here. Set that one. Okay, so now that's done. Now I have to come back here and do rear struts real quick. 1800. Got 4 hours till dark. I think this place has light. I don't think it does, actually. No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. So, my question is, let me go ahead and pop the steering wheel on. The steering wheel's on now. No feel, I'm betting. So I did buy all the body parts except for this because I knew it was what I didn't need. I didn't buy the other taillight because I didn't know which side it needed. Apparently you need the right side for it. Okay, cool. So let's grab this guy and put it... Steering wheel doesn't take one. Cool. So I bought a second one for nothing. Amazing. Yep. Cool. Grab this guy, then put it here. Alright, well, now we're done with the 20mm for now. I still have to put on those bolts, and all. Yeah, it's gonna take a hot minute. Alright, so I still need 4 more back here, and then that entire part, plus the underside. So let's set this down. I guess let's get all the bolts over here first. Just throw that back there. And then find the other ball. Where's the other box? I have not used their boxes of bolts already. Okay, there it is. I'm also going to turn the truck around to where it's facing in there, and then I can turn the lights on and be able to see. I am still mad that I spent $600 on that for no reason. I highly doubt this is helping me. I'm pretty sure it's just blinding me more than anything. Okay, well, if you couldn't see before, you can definitely see now. Alright, so equipped. Come down here. Engine mounts. We got engine mount. We got engine mount, transmission, and then the rest of the suspension mounts. Got a lot of bolts still needed, and I'm starting to doubt that 48 bolts is enough now, because yeah, doesn't seem to be. Ooh, I don't think I bought a new steering rack. I might have to take, if I did, I'm gonna take off that one and put on the new one, but I don't think I did. So put this on here, from here, grab. So I did turn around and put the drag tires on the race Kong. This way, I have the sports from the back, and then there is slicks on it. So you have sport tires on the front, slick tires on the back of the race Kong, so it should have a bit better grip instead of just throwing me off the road. Problem is, now I have to get up to 110k to get the rest of the road concreted so I don't go yeetus into the atmosphere. Is that out of bolts? No, it's not. Cool. Okay. Don't know what I'm bolting yet. Ah, I'm bolting that up. Okay, cool. Cool. Is there anything left down here? I don't think so. I think all I have left is the transmission. I'm gonna move the bolts over here, this way they're closer. I might have to go skip time to morning and then go back over to Rogers and go, hey bud, I need parts now. Need more bolts now because I ran out of bolts. bolts, because this is definitely not enough bolts. Unless this is just enough bolts for the, like, engine bay alone. I don't know. I didn't dig that far into it, but I'll probably have to go buy more bolts. I mean, if I can get it built up enough, I can take it home, I will be happy. But I'm probably just going to build it completely here. And then, hopefully I put all the bolts on fully. I'll definitely go through and check later with the drill. This way, any bolts that I didn't put on properly, I can just go click, done. There it is. I'm like, I know there's bolt holes up there, you just gotta find them. There we go. Bolt? No bolt? I don't think there's bolt up there. No bolts. Okay. Cool. How many bolts are left? A couple. I guess let's bolt up this then. This apparently this thing needs bolted. Is that fully bolted? No. I just stop bolting then. Bolt. Thank you. Fully bolted. Go here. Fully bolted. Am I missing a part or something? Because it's way too low. Like, it feels like this shouldn't be against the ground. I don't know. I'll figure out when I go to put the tire on later. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna run out of bolts doing this. Because I still have this entire rear piece. And the last bolt for the exhaust. I forgot the muffler as well. I definitely need to put the muffler on. So I'll have to go get a muffler and bolts in the morning. If I don't have to go home to sleep or drink first. Which I probably should definitely go home to drink. Okay, I think I'm done for now. I am done for now, so let's head home. Let's close this and head home. This is trash, that's trash. Okay, let's go home, grab a drink, and hop to bed real quick. Grab a snack to eat while I'm at it. And then we can get started tomorrow early in the morning. Because I'm probably not going to skip full time. I'm just going to, well, I kind of have to, so I have to be back at 8 in the morning. That way Rogers will be open, so I don't really have an option there. And there's my thirst, so glad I left when I did. Oh boy. Oh boy. So the little recipe kind of thing I've figured out for this is if your thing is red, you will have enough to make it to town or make it home. Now, if you run to town really quickly and run back as fast as you can, you might be able to make it back just fine. But most of the time, if it hits res, I'm pulling the town, I'm turning around going back home. If it's nighttime or something. Oh boy. About flew off the road. Downshift. Another downshift. I also worked on my farm a bit. Got it running a little bit more. So yeah, no, one of my biggest regrets is the part that cost me the most money earlier after I made money was that. I also parked both of my cars over there. So, cool. I probably should get a drink before I fall over dead. 2, throw. Where are the light switches? Here somewhere. Where are you, you little booger? There it is. I say, I know you're there. Okie dokie, so now I'm gonna grab a bite to eat. Flip the light switch on, go to bed, and Leo will join me in my sleep. Okay, and good morning. Sorry, I have a snack that I'm snacking on, but I accidentally bit my tongue. Anyways, now that my tongue is bleeding and hurts, it is now morning, so I'm gonna run over here. So I did, I may have went a little overboard if you look down at the almost 250 trees skin it did. I may have went a little overboard. But now if I run over here, I have some wine made, I have more wine being made. This won't fire up till 9. Anyways, this won't fire up till 9, so it's gonna wait a minute. Alright, I'm gonna need a little bit more of these, so that wouldn't be muted. Okay, and I'm back. So, I guess we can just try to pound town and stop, and then just wait for Rogers to open. I'll probably cut and wait for Rogers to open. That way, by time. Oh wait, I can put the stuff, the body stuff across real quick, since I'm waiting. Take the body stuff across and park the, and bring the rims back. Okay, now that I've been saying this stuff out here, welcome back. Basically, I have this stuff out here. I'm gonna take the spray paint and paint it. Rogers is now open, but I'm already at this, so I'm gonna go with it. There's no paint in that, seriously. I'll refill it when I go over there. How much does you have in it? 13. Cool. At least I'm able to go refill it. Okay, so that one's done. You're not gonna get hardly anything. So let's put this in the truck. Grab that one, put it in the truck. And also grab the rims and put them in the truck. That way I have all of that ready to go across with me. And then I'm able to put the tires and buy the one tire that I need for this. I'm able to put it on there and get that stuff done. I'm not bringing over the seats yet. I will definitely paint the seats before I put them in the car. I want to paint everything, so my voice is not working currently. It's getting annoying, kind of. But no, I want to paint everything for the last time. I want to paint everything, so I'm gonna paint all this that blue color that this is, and then put the tires and stuff on. And yeah, I'm not painting the rims or stuff like that. I'm just like painting the seats and the parts and stuff like that. There's some things I won't be painting, but like, yeah, I think you guys get it. Okay, so now if I come down here and go click, click, okay, that's fine. I don't care when it's down. Put this in there. Hey, Roger, what you up? Roger. Hey, buddy. Whoop. Okay, so I'm gonna put the air pressure at 40. It recommends like 30, but I'm gonna put it at 40, just because. Grab. This is gonna take a second. Can I buy these rims here is my question. Or are these like the exclusive rims? Because along with the rims on the OEM Kong, I can't find them anywhere. So I don't know if you have to buy them, if you have to wait for them to respond, or what's going on there. But yeah, I hate the fact that these are like, you can barely find them. Put this in here. So here, set this up there. Buy one real quick. $300. Not bad. Compared to everything, the amount of money I've spent here, that's not half bad. It's just adding to how much this man's made off of me. In order to unlock the store, I think it's like $5,000 you have to buy stuff from him, and like $5,000 total. I may have did like 20 immediately. Did 20 grand worth of stuff. So oops. And then once he finally opened up here, I probably poured another 100 into this place. So he's definitely gotten at least $1 mil from me. Like at minimum, he's gotten $1 mil from me. Come on. Thank you. There we go. Nope, down. There we go. Ah, this part is so slow. Okay. Now take this and move along out of here. I also want to wrap the paint cans and refill the paint. I did air that one up, right? Yes. Okay. It is foggy out, so it looks weird, but that's fine for now. Okie dokie. Artbench. Well, that's not right. You know, that wasn't right. That one's done right. Come on, dude. Maybe I have them put in there manually. Bruh. 1FA calf. 1FA calf. One FA calf. Bam! Now we got both of these guys. Okay. So now just drop that in there. I probably shouldn't put that in there, but it's fine. Let's see. I basically bought all this. Ooh, I probably should grab the right taillight. That way I have all the body parts. Don't know why I put that one in there too. Okay. Ooh, don't hit him. The game gets very mad at you if you run over a pedestrian. Even if it wasn't even your fault, the game glitched and he ran in the road. But yeah, nope, the game still blames you. Because why wouldn't it? How low will this be? Okay, that's not bad. Let me put the tire on that one too and see. I'm pretty sure I'm done with the front end. It was just the rear end. I forgot to grab bolts. Ah! Okay, it's fine. No, it'll be fine. I can deal with that later. I just painted that black thing blue a little bit, so I'm just gonna scream, don't mind me. Okay. Yeah, that's a an exact 1-1 match. You know, I'll be glossing it as well. I'll be doing like matte gloss as I can when I get home, so it'll be shiny. This is just a long, boring part, is doing stuff like this. I don't have really anything to talk about, so. Okay, so these are the last two things, well, almost the last two things I had to paint. Okay, I painted all this, that's not bad. Ooh, perfect. Okay, cool. That's the empty can. Can I have the full can, please? Nope, oh yeah, thank you. Thank you. Paint that. Paint this. Can I paint this? I don't think I can. No, I'm painting the transmission here. Can I not paint this? No. No. Paint that. Haha, I found the turbo. You're currently being held by that. I probably don't want to take that off currently. Can I not paint the shock? I don't think I can paint the shock. Shocker. Okay, can I paint the... Yeah, I can. Make it look like I was just doing a color matching kind of thing. In all reality, it's just a high performance part that I turned to color match. Now, see, sadly, I can't paint stuff like this just to make it look like a ghost. I might do this one out of here because it's visible, or I'll probably tint the car, actually. Like, I'll probably end up tinting the car, so that's fine. Nothing else right I can paint in the car? Nope. So I'll set this here in case I need it. Let's drive back over the Rogers and grab the last bit of... Actually, I'll just run back over the Rogers and grab another box of bolts. This way I can put the car back together. Or the rest of it together. Might help if I remember where the bolts are. Grab a thing of bolts. Okay, so now grab open. All of this is completely bolted in, I believe. So let's come back over here and make sure all this is bolted in. I think there's just this little bit that I didn't bolt in fully. Okay. Hopefully I don't have to take this car back apart anytime soon. As I know I am highly known for like, ooh, upgrades all the time, but hopefully I kind of look at this car and go, it's fine. I wonder if I can race it, actually. I'm gonna try tonight. I'm also gonna try to beat some speed records while I'm at it. My next video of Mon Bazou, which I don't know when will be coming out, probably in a couple days. This one won't be coming out till tomorrow. So, like, the 11th, I believe. Will be when that, 11th or 12th will be when this video releases. So, I would say 2, probably 3 days after tomorrow. This video will, another Mon Bazou video will hit. But I will be taking this, and I'm going to try to beat best record. Like, I'm going to go speed records. And I'm going to try to beat them with this car. Just to see if it's faster than the Race Kong. Even though the Race Kong has a bit of a advantage, and the fact that I kind of went through, tuned everything, and then turned around, and yeah, I did a whole lot to that car. Plus, it has like the slicks and stuff, which also gives it a bit of I can't think currently. Give me just 1 second. Bit tired. Gives it just a bit of a... I'm just gonna shut it for a second. That looks insanely silly. I might end up taking this off because I can't really stand how high this sits right now. I'm running around grabbing a box of bolts and probably a muffler. Well, I'll drive it across and then grab a muffler and throw it on there. But for now, bolts. Earlier, the reason the Kong rear seat is sitting there is because I misclicked and bought it. So that was 600 bucks down the drain. Just right down the pipe on accident. Put this tire on, put that tire on, put in the ECU setup and the lights and stuff along with the rest of the body kit. And I have to go get the driver's seat. Darn it. But I'll probably walk over and get the driver's seat and then head over, grab them, head over, get the seats, put them in, get the muffler, put it in, and then the car should be done, actually. So instead of, one thing I've changed about my YouTube channel is instead of like doing multiple videos a day, since I don't really have the time to do that sometimes, I'm like gone all day and I don't get back till super late. So I'm like up and gone at like 5 in the morning. I don't get back till close to 1 or midnight. Anyways, as I was saying, so I've went down the path of instead of releasing multiple videos per day, sometimes I'm like really busy and I'm gone at like 5 in the morning, don't get back till like almost 1. So I've went down the path of record a couple videos a day and set those videos to release daily. And so I didn't get to record yesterday, so I had to record today's video and tomorrow's video. Which tomorrow will be the day this video releases, if that makes any sense to you guys. But yeah. Also, I want to say a huge thank you to however the BeamNG car jump arena video went from 0 views to 448 views overnight. Like, how did it go 0 to 484? No, 448 overnight. Like, that's insane. Thank you. But I probably, darn it, I'm probably looking like every other YouTuber where it's like, oh, subscribe. I'm just saying, if you guys aren't subscribed and you like my content, please subscribe because it helps me out greatly. It helps my videos get more views and helps me make more videos. Because once this starts pulling in money, I'll be able to do this a lot more often than normal. So, like I said, if you like my content and you want to see much more of it, now I'm not giving up. Like, if I went back down to 0 subscribers, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep going. I'm just saying, it would make it when I post more frequent and better, higher quality, smoother videos. So, it would help. Okay, so I guess it's in time to install all this stuff now. Pop the trunk. Put this on. This is the right side. Rear side. Front and rear side. Front, rear. This is the grill. Right side. I'm gonna have to walk over to the gas station, grab a drink. Okay. So, or I can drive this over there. So let's hurry up and pop this open. Bolt down all this stuff real quick. Nope, come back. Alright, there we go. I'm trying to hurry this up and then run over and drive the seat. I should have plenty of time because they don't close till like 17:30 or 1800, something like that. So I have like almost another 2 hours of game time. In game time, I mean. So, yep. It'll work just fine. No, do. 3 volts, this stretching. No. You have the one there, or there. Yeah, get it, you're about to die of thirst. I'm about to run out of bolts. Don't do that, please. Cool, I'm gonna have to buy more bolts. Okay. I'm still gonna have to drive it to the gas station or something to get, gas for it. But I'm thinking, drive over, grab 2 boxes of bolts, the seats, and then go ahead and grab the, a drink while I'm at it. Maybe go over to the snack shack and grab a thing of poutine to eat. Nope. Did I not load up taillight? I did not load up taillight, dang it. Cool. Oh, I did! Haha, I want the right side of it. Okay, cool. Ooh, that's a really weird position I'm gonna have to get used to for that, handle. Cool. I'm definitely gonna end up changing out these shocks eventually, but for now, I guess let's move this stuff. Close this up and run over and grab a drink and stuff. Hello, Roger. Oh, I've already talked to you. Let's throw in. I don't know how many boxes of bolts I grabbed. I was not counting. Hopefully it was enough, because I don't think he's opening for a while. Okay, I grabbed 2. I'm good. That should be more than good. And if it's not, I'm going to cry. Do. And do. Okay. Open this up. Pop. Pop. Okay. So. Oh, there's no bolts on that. Oopsie. I'm guessing I forgot the bolt in the driver, front stuff, so that would have ended probably bad if I had to guess, if I forgot to bolt that in and started driving. They probably would have said, "See you, chump. Bye." Let me see where I'm putting all the bolts. Okay. Bolt in the headlights here. I think the second box of bolts was appropriate, saying the fact that this is probably gonna run out as it is. Also, for anyone who's in a car mechanic in real life, if you have a turbo and an air filter like this, you cannot paint it in real life. You can order them a certain color if you can find them, but you cannot paint it. You will like choke out all the air going to your engine, and it will not be pretty. Or all the paint fumes go into your engine and make boom, a little bit of an uncontrolled boom. Because that would be bad fire, not good fire. Fire bad. Okay, so now I just have rear bumper, the hatch. That's all. Okay, so I can close this up now that I'm done with it. I can't close that up, so I gotta put the seats in. Ooh, I don't know how much room's gonna be in there when I put these rear seats in. That's the problem. I might leave the rear seats out. Well, yeah, they're gonna take up the entire back space, leaving just this little bit. I might leave the rear seats out because how much space they take up. And only put in the front seats. This way, when I'm hauling stuff, I have enough room to actually haul it. Yeet. Haha. Honestly, I think it's a pretty good spot. I saw a couple more bolts I could put on. Apparently, I'm seeing things. Whoop. Don't know what I'm bolting in now. Unless that's another bolt for the bumper. Which it might be, if I go back here. Ah, there are more bolts for the bumper from the inside that you just can't see from the outside. Or is that the taillight? That's the taillight. Oh, why does this thing take so many bolts? Rogers is closed too, so I can go buy more if this runs out. I'm just out of luck. I'm out of luck. Ah. Unless one bolt will work. Even then, I have to go home and get gas cans for it, so. Any more bolts needed through here? Nope, any more bolts needed through here? Nope, okay, cool. Let's grab the driver's seat. I don't think it matters which seat. It doesn't. Let's hope it just doesn't eject me. Okay, cool. I'm out of... I'll bring back the gas cans with me in the morning. 2-day long video. Oh my gosh. And I have to get the center part, I have to get a muffler. Oh my goodness. This video is going to be a lot longer than I expected. Let me pull out this can of paint. Yeet. I'm thinking I'm going to buy another 2 things of bolts when I come back in the morning, because I'm getting so tired of this. E-brake, turn off please. Thank you. No. Turn off. Thank you. Oh wait, these guys here? No, they ain't here till like 2300. Ooh. There for a second I was confused because I'm like, did the road or game glitch? Why is the road gravel? And then I had to remember, wait, I have to go farther down first. Okay, cool. About lost my cool. Sorry.
Désolé.
Oh, it's a Saturday, which means he's closed. And I forgot my gas jug. Hey, well, I guess I drive home, grab my gas jug, and then skip a couple of days. I'll see you guys then. And welcome back. So, it is now Monday morning. I'm heading back to town to get the 2 boxes of bolts. And then afterwards, I can deal with the fact that I need a muffler and a shifter and all that fun stuff. So, question to you guys, what should I make the shifter? Like, I'll show you options when I go to get the muffler. I'll, like, show you them. And then I'll wait a while. Like, by next video. If there isn't a comment about it, I'll pick one and put it on. That way I have one just for the videos and stuff. But yeah. I'm thinking I'm running out of stuff to do in this game, so I might stop making content on it. Or I might go over and do hardcore mode, maybe. Also, if you're watching with littler kids and stuff, and you're wondering if this is a video that you should let them watch, I keep all my stuff family friendly, so any age can watch it. If I'm playing any sort of horror game with blood and whatever in it, I will put a huge disclaimer in the beginning. And it'll be like 5 to 10 seconds long, probably around 10 to 15. It'll be like, this video has 7 Days to Die, for example. If I did a video on it, it would say, disclaimer, this video has blood, gore, killing, and zombies in it. Not recommended for, I would say, 13 and under. Or not recommended for under 13. May cause nightmares. But you know, I try to keep all of my stuff family friendly and where everyone can watch it. I don't really play any horror games and stuff like that, or anything like that. I'm trying to find a way to pass time currently. But yeah. Yeah, little ends around that might want to watch, and you're kind of debating on it. It's your choice. I'm not going to tell you how to parent, but I keep it family friendly. Now, I try to keep, like, by family friendly, I mean there's no swearing. I try my hardest to keep any inappropriate jokes out of the video, because I do make jokes at myself, and if I'm like, that's probably not something that I should have said, I'll cut it out. But there's some things I might do that some people might not like. Like inside of one of my BeamNG videos that I released earlier today, I go, I cast Splatus, and I slid into a wall and got crushed, and I just started laughing. Some people might not like that kind of stuff. I thought it was funny, personally. I thought someone else might find it funny, so I left it there. But, yeah. May not be for everybody, but if it's something that I kind of go, that probably means it's a hard for someone else. So 10 more minutes. I'm trying to find out how to do some Minecraft content. I want to do some Minecraft stuff. I want to do some farm simulator stuff. Maybe a bit of War Thunder. I'm kind of trying to figure out what to do personally. I came up with like 11 ideas in 5 minutes, and this is part of the 11 idea videos I did. Oh, hey, it's open. But yeah. I'm here for bolts. I need 2 things of bolts. I have the gas jug, if I'm not mistaken. I do. Alright, so there's both things of bolts. Cool. Too bad there's not like an electric drill mill to use and just carry it around with me. That'd make this stuff a lot easier than what it is. But I don't think that's a thing currently, so wonderful. Ooh. Okay, so going over here. Okay, okay. Let me find this stuff. There it is. Okay. See, I try my hardest not to interact with any, like, how there's, like, cannibalism in this game. I try my hardest not to interact with it. Because I try to keep family friendly. I'm like, I probably, oh wait, there's gas in this. Hang on. I can probably just drive this to the gas station then. Can it start now? Question. Nope. CCU not installed. I don't think it is. It is not. That's why it won't start. Did I not buy one? I don't think I bought one. Okay. I'm not going back over there just quite yet, so I'm just gonna throw one of these guys in here for now. Aha! It lives. It lives. Okay, amazing. So I gotta put on the front tires, the seats, the ECU now. Don't really have anything else to do after that. Okay. Let's finish this up. First I want to paint the seats though. So let's pull this guy out. Okay, you have a bolt in you. I'll just paint you while you're in here. Boom. Okay, painted. It's just barely the wrong color. Okay, okay. Okay, so let's try some bolts and put in the driver's seat. I'm back. So let me know, what are some like Minecraft or BeamNG or like whatever video game I've made a video on? What are some things I should do in it? Because I don't really know anymore. I want to do stuff in Call of Duty, but I have to update some stuff in my computer first, and I don't have the stuff to do it currently, so I kind of put that off the plate. Call of Duty is off the plate. But there's Farming Simulator, there's, I know Gary Mod's, Gmod is really fun for other people, but I don't have anyone to play with that I can do a YouTube video with anyways, so I can't do Gary's mod. So, I don't really know what to do currently, except for the stuff I have planned out. Okay. I mean, I have some more racing planned out, and if racing's a hit, I'll continue doing racing stuff. Racing content anyways. If racing is an absolute bust, I'll probably stay away from racing for a while until I see some requests for it. Then I'll probably go out to racing and try it and see if it blows up again. Like, there is a whole entire comment thread of a kid asking me to do BeamNG Car Jump Arena. I did it, and it absolutely exploded. So, maybe if someone says, hey, we would like to see some of this, and I do it, maybe it'll blow up too. I don't know. It'd be amazing. I kind of just hope it does. I know not all my stuff will be a hit, because not everything is always a hit, but I've gotten a lot more misses than I've gotten hits here recently, so I'm just gonna keep on going and try to figure out what I need to be doing. Nope, open. Nope, open. Thank you. I guess I'll... Nope, come here! Now, stay there. Come here. The reason I hate bolting seats is because the way the seat mechanism works, it loves to try to make you sit down instead of actually putting the bolt in. My lord, how far back does that go? How tall is the dude? Like 8 foot? No. Like 6'4" or something. Go back up to there. Booyah. Booyah. Okay, so now if I get in the car, it didn't explode. So I need to buy that, a muffler, hopefully a quiet one. Ooh, I forgot to buy ABS pump. This recent ABS light is on. What are you doing, bus? Hello? Are you okay? Oh. I'm just gonna record this and see how this goes for a second. I'm gonna be quiet and let it go. Good lord, I never want to fight Mr. Bonjour. My god. He just pushed an entire bus without even struggling. Like, wow. He's a guy I never want to fight. Okay, so what muffler should I pick? For now, I'm going to go with this one. I'm not picking the hard one. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that one. And then, here are the options for the shifters. For now, I'm probably going to go with that one. So I'll probably go with this one for now, instead of going with the brass knuckle ones like I normally do. But yeah, I'm definitely changing out these shocks. It is way too tall. And I also need the ABS pump. Where is it? Where is it actually? That's lights. Rust repair. Tint. 5% tint. This thing I'll do. Wait, did I just not tint? I just didn't tint the windshield on my car. That's why it looks the way it does. Okay, cool. Let me go back in there. Thank you. Now it's tinted. But I still need the ABS pump, which I don't know where that is. Rust repair, which I don't need. There's the steering racks, but I didn't buy a race one, so I'm not gonna bother replacing it for now. Not there, not there. Should I put nitrous in the car? I think that might make it a bit of a problem. Oh wait, I gotta go over to the one guy's place to get that. And plus I gotta fill the car anyways. Okay. Ooh, I forgot to put on that thing. Give me. Yeah. Okay. The muffler's just gonna fly right off, so gotta grab that. Throw that in there. I'm gonna drive back across and put the muffler on. Then I'll put on go over, get gas and put the ABS pump on. Oh wow, my fuel gauge is really close to empty, so I probably shouldn't let this idle more than I need to. Okay, cool. So let's put this on. Bring the thing of bolts with me. Set that there. And then grab the spanner. Give me a bolt. A bolt. Bolt. Thank you. I need it to go on this somewhere. I don't know where exactly. Aha, I found it. So this bolt is there. Oh. Haha. Okay, so there we go. Bring that with me. I guess I can just set this back here. Yeah, well, I mean, it's still in a little bit of room. I probably will take this out when I'm hauling stuff. But for now, it's just gonna pop in right there. Oh, wow. That's really staying. Until I go to push a button. Wait, it's actually staying. It's insane. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh my, this one's fast. This one's fast. And it has a stock ECU on it. It also has no sense of ABS, so the wheels immediately lock up. Fuel cap is on that side, so I need to pull over here. Okay, there we go. Nope. At least I have a dark enough tint that it kind of makes it really hard to, like, if I roll down the window, I will know that I rolled down the window because the tint is so dark. So that really helps. Sorry, I know a song called Dark Tint and I'm singing inside of my head. I completely full? Completely full? Okay. That was a bit thirsty. Okie dokie, I need the ABS pump. Hey guys. That is in a pile, I quite seriously just got it. If I don't want to teach a bad lesson to the kids, I'm not gonna do it because of it, but I would do something. Let me pop the hood for that. Pop. Question is, where does it go? I'm gonna get, yep, there. And I guess that's where all the wires go. Click, yep. Oh, that might help if I move this off the spanner and bolts, maybe. Oink, gimme. Oh, nope. Come back. Oh, I forgot to paint all the brake. Oh, that's gonna bother me. I only painted the rear calipers. I didn't paint the front ones. I'll paint it later. Why is my thing being laggy? I'm here. Can I have? I can have. Yay. Okay, set this there for a second. Pull this out. Pull this out. Where's foldy button? Foldy button. Come here, you. But you can sleep in this one? Oh. So I guess any car with back seats you can sleep in. I thought it would be really cool if I could sit in it, but apparently I'm not that fancy. I'm not fancy enough for that, sadly. That's a feature that I don't get. Cool. Set this there. Set this there. Close. Close. Haven. Close. Darn it. Unfold. Close. Thank you. What is... oh, fuel. You know, I am most definitely putting on the race shocks because they're smaller and I can adjust them because I want this car to be kind of low instead of as high as it is. Okay, I have barely any stopping power. Oh my goodness, this car is fast. This car is dangerously fast. Oh no, please don't crash into me. I crashed the car within 5 seconds of owning it. Don't put it past me to immediately mess up my fun. Come on. You got it. You got it, little car. Come on. There you go. You got it. You got this? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I made it out of my own hole. Okay, well, I'm gonna go meme on myself inside of my head for being dumb enough to crash the car within 10 minutes of having it. Or 5 minutes, whatever I said earlier. Pretty sure 5. I'm going to drive home very carefully because if I go do any of my ideas, I'm going to end up crashed and stuck again and make the video like 10 more minutes long. This car is way too powerful for its own good. And what's funny is it's not that different from the Kong, it just has a different transmission. Which I'm wondering if weight transfer, transmission, and all that plays a huge play inside of speed and stuff. But oh my goodness, is it fast. It's slightly annoying how fast this is. Well, admit I did just pour almost $30,000. Oh crap, $30,000. Ah, into upgrades for this car, and I'm on my head. Wonderful, yippee! I'm getting too tired for this. I'm going to unflip this. I'm going to do my outro. I'm going to save. I'm going to quit. And I'm going to leave. But one thing at a time currently. Come here, you. Okay. Roll over. Roll over, please. Roll back over, please. Thank you. Where's the headlight button? There's the headlight button. Okie dokie. Oop. Okie dokie. Now that, we Now I'm back from the ceiling. Oh, I don't even know if that one's gonna hit it. Oh, I gotta go forward and over more. Ooh, I should go eat. Run. Okay, now that I got it lined up to get on the lift, I can put it up on the lift once I line this up properly, because this is not lined up properly. Okay, so now if I go up, it shouldn't flip. And it didn't flip. Oh. It's kind of trying. Okay, let me lay this down first and move that one. Okay. I think it just fixed itself. And it unfixed itself. Cool. I actually like how close to real noises the lift is, because I've worked around lifts and stuff, and I've worked around lifts quite a bit, and I know that sounds quite well. Okay, well, thank you for watching. This is S2G here. Hope you all have a great day. Thank you to the people who are subscribed. If you are new and like my content and would hope to see more of it more frequently, please subscribe, and I will see you all the next time. Goodbye.